to address some reports today. Sunday is the day that the government will announce our roadmap, both for metropolitan Melbourne and different settings for regional Victoria. The documents that have been the subject of a lot of interest over these last few hours are out of date and have no status. We will, on Sunday, give people a clear roadmap with as much detail and as much certainty as we can possibly provide. It won't be guided simply by dates on the calendar, though. It'll be guided by the science and the data. It'll be guided by how many cases there are in Victoria and the types of cases. There is an enormous amount of modelling going on at the moment. That does take quite some time. Literally thousands of scenarios are run through various computers and processes, and that does take some time. Sunday's the day when we will have much more to say and be really clear with the Victorian community about what the next steps will be. I've said many times, and I will make the point again, this has got to be done in a safe and steady way. I know everyone wants to open up tomorrow. I understand that. But if we were to do that, these numbers will explode and we will have a couple of weeks of sunshine and we will be back, most likely, in an even worse position than we were 4 or 5 weeks ago. I know it's frustrating. I know it's difficult. There's only an acknowledgement. We absolutely understand that. There is no question about the difficulty that these settings, that these rules are causing. But at the same time, my sense of it is that Victorians who have given so much, they want what they've given to count for something. They want it to mean something. And it will mean precisely nothing if we open too fast, if we open too much too soon. We will just see these numbers explode and no sense of control whatsoever when it comes to this virus, and then arguably an even worse set of circumstances than we confront today. That is not going to happen. We're going to do everything we possibly can to make sure that does not happen, because we've got to defeat this second wave properly so that we don't simply begin the process of a third wave. The aim here, and one that I'm confident we can achieve all of us together across our state, is to ease out of this stage 4 in a steady and safe way, find a COVID normal, which will take some time. It's not something that occurs from the 14th of September. It's not an instant thing where you can simply move to essentially a normal. We have to find a COVID normal and then lock that in with the aim of those settings remaining in place for 2021, or indeed until we receive a vaccine. That's the status. There are no announcements to make today in relation to the easing of rules. As I foreshadowed on Monday, that'll be laid out in as clear and as certain terms as the science and the data allows us to on Sunday.